Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the left fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
All right, let's get it.
74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His career numbers against Manaea, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swinging a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play on to first, and there were 2 down.
All right, he's throwing a lot of balls at
So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball, 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count even now at 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Oh, cannot be missing those. Cannot be missing those.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Count is 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on
here.
deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Marcus.
Now here's the pitch. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Both got diamond third basemen. I like it. I like it.
Begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's not where I wanted it, but it's okay.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up.
Come on. Just be patient. We got to get our hits when we
play
can.
in foul territory to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center.
I don't think that's gone.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch.
What's up? What's up, Angel?
To get there and record the first out of the inning.
I'm trying to bounce back from that L you gave me.
Now, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Murphy.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
I can't be late, and my cursor's low.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Barreto brings it in, and there's out number 2.
Desmond's up. That's
Big in. Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I thought it was on that. I was on that.
2 out, nobody on.
It's tough.
Fouled off.
That's a ball. That's a ball. Gotta be patient. Come on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Marquez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Ooh, close.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Down the middle like that. Not down.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gall's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
You got to start hitting.
Ready now, Ian Desmond. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Be patient, be patient. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Let's go. Be patient. Don't be afraid to swing the 2 strikes.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike
late.
1.
That's very late.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Oh, be patient. What a man.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and he pops him up. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Drew Butera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is skied into short left center. Simeon is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Canha, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh,
1-1.
What the hell is that?
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Damn, man, can I hit? Need to get back in, hit. My floor's sticky.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is taken for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Okay.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Barreto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
He's in the hit column. I got to get on the hit column. Let's go.
David Dahl to the plate now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away.
My cursor's so low. Damn.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
We're on the hit column, boys.
Up next to Colorado, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Whoa! Oh! Does everybody see my cursor? Like, this game be funny as hell, bro.
Is over and he puts it away.
Come on, bro. That ball's supposed to be fucking deep left field.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman from the stretch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Wow.
If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Line toward the alley in left center.
Yeah, this game makes no
sense.
sense.
He's going to have room out there.
I stared that up. Come on now. Squared up.
That'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Butera gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swung on and missed, that strike two. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
That's tough. Can't do nothing about it.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat.
That's a high pop-up.
Hitting a home run.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
It's baseball,
at
man.
The plate, Ryan
McMahon square a ball up and
was a
just be
strikeout
right at
victim
somebody.
in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, too low.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
No? Oh, yeah.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Let's go. High fastball or low, or it's going to be inside. High or low.
Hard hit towards center.
It's just, there's a guy
and he's
there.
going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
It's all right. I mean, we'll
into the box now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Do I give him the green
You can
light?
see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away.
Too low. I know.
The 2-1 is in there for the
good
second
spot.
strike.
That's a great spot.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Low. Now I'm going to throw high.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
We'll split a gap.
And
Split a
that
gap.
will bring in Garrett Hampson, man at first after the 2-out walk. A ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Throw a 1-0 change up.
Popped him up.
Oh man,
Murphy
this is
has a
crazy.
play.
How this guy's just missing
He
everything
makes the
like
play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mark Hanna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McMahon trying to get there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch.
Come on
and
now.
There's one away now.
You got to talk out there. Someone yell it out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Woo! I thought for sure the show was going to mess me up, bro. Oh, man. Oh. I got scared, especially because Blackman's not the best defender.
Franklin Barreto. Now he'll step off. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, well, hey, kudos to him.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barreto's on the move from first, heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and that
let's go, boys. Come on, we got a hit. I want to get get some runs over here, man. Let's get some collective hitting. We only got 1 hit. He has 4. Come on now.
Striding.
He's gonna get a pitcher going. We just gotta time it up. Time it up. Let's go. Nothing special. He's throwing 91.
In once again, Drew Butera. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, where am I missing?
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
I should have put Walters. I think Walters had better no, he don't. He's a left.
The batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
What?
Laureano is
all
there.
Right, man, my PCI is not that bad, bro. That's crazy. That my PCI has got to be that bad.
For Colorado, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I am.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
It's all good. It's all good.
Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 22.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row.
No way.
Now here's
this guy's got every rinky-dink hit. I swear to God. No bull.
Good start.
He's got every rinky-dink hit he's hit.
The leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
This could be it for me, boys.
First baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
There's one. And now this is going to turn into a
Come on, Mikey.
Play,
Come on,
and
bro.
that will end the inning. Wow.
I think you should have just stood out there. You probably had a good-ass chance to get a hit.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score.
Man, my PCI is literally like
right there, and it's a very quick
so like close to it that I should.
Man,
he's getting everything. Why can't I get everything?
Well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Second baseman.
I just couldn't help it. Oh,
got it. And that's the second out.
Couldn't help not swinging at a 3-0 count because I'm an idiot.
Murphy steps in now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, this
offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw on to Olsen.
I'm making a bad pitcher look like a Cy Young pitcher. That's crazy.
Into the box, Chris Davis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he takes a called strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Canna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
We need to step it up. Who's up? McCann, Desmond. All right, we got to step it up, boys. Let's get 2 people
Here's
on.
Ryan McMahon now. No hits to this point.
Up.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
That's what I'm talking about,
back
McCann.
Is the right fielder, and they
Let's
have
go.
taken
what
the
did
lead.
Man, come on, baby.
Now back, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here.
Yeah, he's tired. We got on tired, boys. We got on tired.
It misses for ball 1.
Like a Humble Park game. Just start. He's rattled.
The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
We're definitely going to wait. I'm not even touching this remote.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't care. Let's go.
No outs,
Hey, let's see if he'll do it again. Man, make him. Yeah, he would.
And the count will be full. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Let's go, boys. Terror, you're up.
Into the box now, Drew Butera. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Running yet again for second. Heading
that's
out
a double play.
Shallow right.
Good job.
Scotty will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
I mean, I could do something about it and not run, but I mean, it's a hit and run, so he did his job.
Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
That's a boy.
Standing in, Franklin Barreto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In there, strike 1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Nope. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien.
It's tough. He's low energy. I really want to save my guy for the 9th inning.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Jairo Diaz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. but the runner's back easily. Simeon stands at second with 2 gone. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. All set for the start of the inning. Digging into try it again. David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I thought I was on it. I was on it, but I was late.
Strike here, 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And
I'm helping him.
Missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Oh,
no balls and 1 strike.
Am I late? How is that late? I'm waiting for it to get into the zone.
Here in the top of the 9th. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder.
Let's go.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Olson goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Colorado came through late.
GG's, Mikey. Oh, man. Live to fight another day. Let's get it.